This is the founder in Core, and this topic will be about driving licenses. So what's the right mindset to obtain a driving license? Driving license that I have experience with are for the car. I'm driving a Hot Hatch right now. It's a Sport Hybrid. It's actually 33S, but I also have my driving license for motorcycles, unrestricted, so the powerful ones as well. And the main thing is that you need to, even though the driving licenses are very restricted, that you have to do it a certain way, that you keep enjoying what you do. And why is that? Because you will have some setbacks, you will have some unpleasant times, you will pay a lot, because per hour it costs quite a lot, because you have to take into consideration, you have to pay the instructor, you have to pay the exams, you have to pay for the car or the motorcycle and gasoline and insurance and all those things. So it will take quite some time, like a work week, 40 hours, something like that could be the case. And it takes quite some money. Could very well be that you pay 50 euros an hour, so that's 2,000 euros at least, and then you have to pay additional fees for the exams. So 2,500 euros are about the ballpark that you will spend. And then you only have your license, you still have to buy or rent or whatever your car, or lend your car from someone else who has a car who lets you drive it, or a motorcycle. But keep in mind that you enjoy it. If you don't, then you will have trouble with it. One of the faults that I made, I worked at a supermarket to help pay for these costs, and sometimes I had to work 8 or 10 hours to have the money for 1.5 hour of driving lessons. So you went to school, went to university, it cost you a lot of time, and then on top of that you did this job to get some additional funding in, and then you had to pay with all the time that you invested for the driving lessons. But you also have your other expense you still have to pay for, or have to work in addition. So you need to do 8 additional hours of work each week to have 1.5 hour additional time in the car driving. And those hours are not real hours, they are hours of 50 minutes, 45 minutes, so 1.5 hours is a little bit over a real hour. So please take that into consideration. And what I did, I was sometimes a little bit too tired, so I could not enjoy the driving lesson as I should. And then I was thinking, I have to work this hard for doing this, and oftentimes you were stuck in traffic jams or whatever. The instructor was very smart, and oftentimes directed us towards a very busy time frame, not spending gasoline, not spending tires and all the other stuff. But that was something that I did not like that much. But if you can enjoy it, and also with a motorcycle, sometimes you really have to drive in rain. You at least do 2 hours in a row every time, because you need to get accustomed. Also, it feels a little unnatural, especially slow speed turns, and also that you only have 2 wheels, you don't want to fall off. Also, the implications if you make a mishap happen, or you do something wrong, are quite big. You're not sitting into a cage, you're out there, you are alone, no one else is going to hit the brakes or stabilize the car for you if something goes wrong. You're on a motorcycle and you're exposed. But then I also did my driving license for the motorcycle in the winter, and that are the worst conditions to do it, of course. The benefit is that I could have a deduction in price, because not many people wanted to do their driving license for the motorcycle in the winter period, but I did, so I could reduce the cost, but it was not the nicest time frame. But I did enjoy that. I loved the feeling of freedom, and I loved all the speedy maneuvers. I did not like the slow maneuvers that much, but once you get the hang of it, you need to get it into your system, especially the motorcycles. It should become natural. You don't have to think about it, you just do and react. That's the best thing to do it. Instead of thinking about all the rules all the time, get out of your head and get into your spine. That's the thing I would recommend. Hope this helps you. Founder in car and on motorcycle out.